know where he said where the verse started
Right here.
Yeah. Start me right there. I'm finna do my verse. So you can move it.
Oh, yeah.
If he gonna go first, you just move my verse whenever it's supposed to be.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Alright.
We're gonna go through and get the levels of your mic and stuff. So just go ahead, perform as if it was the real song, and then we'll go through again.
Alright. Yeah. Ladies, turn up, beat in my trunk, and I be beating her up. It be beating her back while she be leaning in the back. She sipping the yak, and she gone off that. I tell her roll up the weed. She said, give me the trees. Gave her the fucking trees, and she roll up that shit. She got some trick up her sleeve. She a tricky ass bitch. I love the way that she look. I love the way that she cook. I like the way that the food taste, and way that she fucking shake, the way that she look, and the way that she drink. I say the punk in the thing. I fucking running her man. Big beat in my trunk, got the beat in my lap. Hey, and she still calling me back. I say, is you got levels now? You got levels.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say none of that on the verse. That was just a level test. Yeah. Playa K, nigga, let go. Got the beat in my trunk. Hey.
And this is La News 3, and I'm out here at Solid State Studios, and I'm checking in with Playa K, who been moving around and shit, doing a damn thing. So why don't you let them know where they can find you at as far as social media and whatnot.
What's up, world? This is Playa K. You can find me at anywhere on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You can Google me first of all if you can't spell, but you can say Playa. That's how you spell player, not Player. That's player. Now I'm Playa. Get it right. And then it's _K. You know what I'm saying? That's all my social media. That's for Instagram. That's for Snapchat. That's for Twitter. Playa_K. That's where you can find me at.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Doing the damn thing. Let them know. Playa K, and don't get it confused like you said, not the ER. Don't do that part. Okay, so why don't you tell them a little bit, you know what I'm saying, as far as your background, who are you and what you do for those that don't know. Now y'all should know. But if y'all don't know, then what's up with it though?
Man, I'm Playa K. I been out here for a while. Like, I ain't even gonna tell you the years because then I'd be telling my age. But I've been out here for a while, and I've been on tour with Rich Homie Quan. I've been on tour with Lil Jon. I've been on tour with DJ Unk. I'm currently on tour with DJ Unk now. You know what I'm saying? And we got a song together called Look At Her, and it's on all platforms. So you can Google that too. Playa K, featuring DJ Unk, song called Look At Her. And be tuned in for the video coming soon. We're about to shoot the video in a couple weeks with Solid State Studios.
Oh, that's some new then. Y'all know DJ y'all know Playa K, and you done put both of them together. They got some new hot shit for y'all, so y'all definitely gonna see that. And then of course that he said the visuals coming through, so y'all be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So as far as who all have you worked with in the industry though?
I don't work with T-Pain, Akon,
Real names.
Trillville, Scrappy, DJ China White, remember Bia, what's up China White?
Already. Shout out to China White, shout out to everybody that he just said, because them is real names. He doing the damn thing. He said he been out here for a minute, so don't play with him.
Yeah,
yes, he done worked with all of them, so he official.
And it's a blessing, amen.
It is a blessing. You know how many people trying to get there? Yeah. Like, you know, I do all type of interviews, all type of different levels.
How long you been doing interviews?
I've been doing interviews. Let me see. I used to host and judge open mics back like 10 years ago on the south side. That's where everything used to go down at.
You know, the south side is my side.
Already.
I went to North Clayton High School.
Already. Oh, you south side for real. He said south side. South Clayton High School. Y'all know Clayton County.
North Clayton High School.
North Clayton?
Yeah.
It's still Clayton County. That's all the way south side.
Exactly.
By the airport.
Yeah, we over there. I'm talking, me and Monica used to be in the same school, you know what I'm saying, the same class. And I think her mama was our teacher a couple times. Yeah.
Come on, Monica. Shout out to Monica. Okay, I know she out there doing a damn thing. She got some hot new music too, as well. But you know what I'm saying, you and Monica done went to school.
Yeah.
You done moved around with everybody else.
You
got that advantage being from Atlanta that you kind of already.
I mean, if you in Atlanta and you out here in these streets, you gonna run into any one of them at any given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be at they gotta go to Walmart.
I mean, yeah, but that don't mean people actually connect with them, have conversations, make moves with them, and all that. That ain't the same thing. You can see them and wave from afar.
Yeah, but you gotta be born into it. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't grow this. It's gotta be on you already. It gotta be in you. Like it's a vibe. Like people can feel people's spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you walk up on somebody, you can feel their spirit. It's deeper than just rap.
Already. He got it. What you say is a spiritual connection.
Exactly. Spiritual
connection. That's knowing how to move too, because you fuck around and move in the wrong direction, you run into the wrong folks.
Exactly.
You stay focused on what you're trying to do, you run into who you need to run into and get where you need to get to, because obviously you done ran into the right niggas.
Exactly.
Obviously.
This is what I'll be doing it for. I'll be doing it for trying to show people that it ain't all about what you see. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really different than what you see. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe nothing that you see and half of what you hear. You know what I'm saying?
Them is facts. Them facts, ladies and gentlemen, because half the shit out here ain't for real no way.
For real. And I'm the only person that gonna keep it real. That's why they trying to keep me out of the industry. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me to expose them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a damn. Like shit, I'm gonna let you know from the beginning. And I'm so real. Like this ain't what it is, and you still gonna buy it.
And that's because they go on the trend.
Yeah.
Do you, as far as your music, do you more go on a trend, or do you feel like you want to still talk about what you want to talk about and put out your craft and what you got to say as opposed to the mainstream?
I got my own style. Like I'm on a whole different type of breed.
Right.
Like I said, like it's a whole different vibe because it's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm on a mission for God.
Hey.
So it's like it's some things that other people gonna say that I would never say, and it's things that I would do that other people can't never do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're gonna have to move accordingly. You gotta stay in your lane.
What they don't see though, the people that's trying to get into the industry or that may be kind of teetering, they don't know what it's like. They want to be here, but they don't know what it's like once you get there, and then once you see things, ladies and gentlemen, you can't unsee it. Once you know things, you know it. Yeah. And so it's kind of hard to put yourself back in that, but
be always careful what you take in. You know what I'm saying? Your body is your temple. Be careful what you take in. That means what you listen to and what you see. Both of it. So while you sitting there clicking on Instagram, you keep strolling. You might stroll around and see the wrong thing and fuck your whole life up.
If he ain't telling the damn truth, y'all better take this knowledge right here. Not only has he been out here moving around, so he know. The folks that's at the top that y'all listen to, that y'all want to be like, that y'all want to see, he know what's really going on in these streets. I know you got a little documentary. Well, it's not little. That's just one of my words. Because it's going to be a big-ass documentary. Yeah. I know he got a documentary that he got coming out that, we getting ready to film and move around and catch pretty much everything.
But that gave me, like, an insight on that. Because women always say stuff like that. Like, I seen you over there with your little girlfriend.
With your little...
Man, that girl might be 500 pounds. Somebody, little girlfriend.
I get that all the time because people be like, I be like, with your little self. With your little, okay, pass me that little thing over there. They be like, that shit bigger than you. You still talking about little. I be like, look,
hey,
I'm from Cali, so that's a little, see, here I go. That's a little, I'm sorry, y'all.
If
you hear me saying it in these streets, I don't mean to demean whatever it is that you're doing, but.
It sounds good when you standing next to little baby.
What? You know what? Now that you mention it, little ain't always bad, is it?
Exactly.
Well, in that case, I take that back. Little ain't bad. It's a way of life.
Exactly.
It's a speech.
What up, little baby?
What's poppin'?
Yeah.
That's hot then. That's when it's working.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? what you trying to get, or as far as what you trying to portray or want people to see, or the vibe you trying to give in this documentary that's about to go down?
Man, I just want them to see real life in the industry, the inside of it, the things that they cannot see. You know what I'm saying? I want them to see the everyday sweat and tears, blood that come out of it. You know what I'm saying? I want them to see if after you watch this, would you still want to be a rapper, or do you say, "Hey, I should just go to college and be a doctor"?
Not to make it or break it. Not to make it or break it.
This shit real. I'm finna take you all the way in there live. I'm finna call people out while we going through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bro, but then I'm gonna mention other people's names, but then you do such and such like this, and ain't it supposed to be like this with them?" You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it really be when you be behind the scenes. Like, I'm from there. Like, I done been in the studio, and the studio, and the engineer be like, "Hey, you need to go back and say your lines like this, and you need to rap it like T.I. rap it, and you need to do it like the baby do it." You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You gotta be you. You gotta be you.
You can't
but
go,
it's a lot of people out there be trying to be like them, or be like me, or be like him, because they want to be like us. So they be saying all this stuff, and all you gotta do is just be like you. And then when you make it, they gonna tell people to do it like how you do it.
But you know, that's what the industry is mainly about, though, right?
Yeah.
Is to push and portray whatever the agenda is, to the masses.
Yeah.
So, and the minute you don't, you know how that go. The minute you don't want to do what, then there's repercussions sometime behind those things, which, you'll see and figure out as you climb the top for those that want to be there.
Yeah.
It's certain levels to this shit, and there's certain things that.
I be all about the black community, and I be all about my people. You know what I'm saying? I be all about people, period. I ain't prejudiced at all. I love people, every nationality and color, shapes, and size. But our black people, man, we got a lot of things going on inside of mental healthness. Mental healthness is all around us because we let other people influence us to doing things that we wouldn't normally do. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is like, look at your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Look at how they was doing, how they was running, and then now you look at this generation right here that's coming up. It's totally different. It's a whole opposite flip flop. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you think the gap came in? I noticed that too, because somehow I was raised by old people. I'm sorry, my grandparents was born in 1919, y'all. Facts.
Yeah.
My mother was born in 1948.
Yeah.
And so usually people have 3 and 4 generations within that time, so stuff gets watered down from the older generation, I've noticed. But somewhere in there between where we came up at and there's a gap as far as the level of respect that's given and received as far as from the younger crowd at times.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trauma going on as far as in households that a lot of people don't share the trauma or share what's going on, so it's not so much as a close-knit community like we had back in the day. You could be outside till 10, 11 o'clock at night, know your child is still fine because somebody in the neighborhood or something is going to make sure that they good still. Now, not so much. Everybody is kind of to themselves. The community part of things is kind of like, how you feel about the community aspect and sticking together on that?
I mean, I feel like everybody is really separated. You know what I'm saying? And then with this virus going around, they trying to make it seem like you got to do social distancing. You know what I'm saying? That's just the devil adding on more to what his plans is.
No, that's to keep your ass in the house.
Yeah,
because
like,
to prepare for that martial law that's coming. But look here, I ain't getting into no politics today. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's real shit, though. Hey, that's real shit.
We not gonna. This not the woke podcast. We don't want to. But you get my point. Y'all better listen because we gonna drop a few nuggets here and there. And if you catch them, then good for you.
Yeah, for real.
But you better stay woke, pay attention, and the stuff you think you see, like he said earlier, it ain't what it is, and maybe it's something else, and vice versa.
Yeah, I just wanted to say this though. Stop worried about stuff so much. Like the things is not that serious. Like, it's people killing people over small things, man. Let's live. Like, we ain't got to go through that. It's people out here fighting and arguing over small things, man. Let's live. We ain't got to go through that. It's like, that's why I just said, if you want to know how to survive through a tough time, just look how your grandma did it. That's all you got to do is just think, what my grandma would have did, what my granddaddy would have did, you know what I'm saying, through this time. It's because everybody right now, they want to have some money. Everybody want to have some money. I like money. Shit, you like money?
Love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't love it because that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But everyone needs it in order to survive as far as liquid currency.
Exactly.
You can't get gas, you can't buy food. Daycare now is not even free, Big Mama used to keep everybody. She ain't doing that no more.
Exactly.
So,
but I'm just saying that, like, people act like when they go through a tough times don't last forever. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a season. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when your grandparents or your parents went through that type of stuff, nobody even know it. Like I didn't even know I was poor.
Sure didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like we stayed in the hood. I didn't even know it. I thought we was rich.
Thought you was good.
Yeah.
But you wasn't hungry though. You had what you needed. You
Exactly.
know what I'm
My mom was getting stuff from the welfare and all type of stuff, getting boxes of food dropped off. I'm a little kid. I ain't even know that shit.
Know that.
It's like now you let your kids and let your problems be known. You be sharing it, running through the house. We ain't got that. You speaking it into your life.
But what about as far as
You need to listen to my music.
What you be speaking about?
Man, I'm speaking about everything like that's real. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You don't have to. I definitely don't glorify cars, jewelry, and you know what I'm saying. I'm Player K, so I really love the women. So I'm talking about women most of the time on my show. Love how
What
they
you say?
look.
You live up to your name?
Look at her hair. Look at her nose. Look at the smile. Look at the skin. Look at her friend. Hold up. Look at her again. Woo. Look at the money she spend. Woo. Look how she get it all in. She do the twist. She want to lead. She want to lead. She lead with me. Look at the car she drive. Look at the part outside. Hey, look out. Look out. Look out. Bow, bow.
Oh, I was about to say, I was getting child. I was about to say,
That's just a little snippet. Go download that, man.
That's that exclusive for y'all.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He told y'all that thing popping, so hey, that was a snippet.
So Lala, what's your favorite food?
Now I actually do love great foods as long as I know what it is. I just don't like sushi because I need my fish and things cooked.
So you like,
To some
what's your
temperature.
favorite food?
And I don't like spicy foods.
What's your favorite
But I
food?
I do love Italian.
Okay.
So
You know how to cook?
Oh, of course.
I know how to cook too.
Oh, my kid's grown as hell. You gotta know how to cook.
I know how to cook real good.
I ain't no microwave hoe because you know what I'm saying. You gotta know how to that shit ain't good for you. You gotta cook on the stove, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all probably, and shout out to all y'all that's doing it, but y'all can't keep giving them kids that microwave food. I'm just saying, get on the stove. They can't. You better tell them. Yo, get on the stove.
Somebody needs help.
Whip it up.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, get your frozen vegetables frozen. That canned shit, you don't need that either.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different things you can do, you know what I'm saying, to preserve
Yeah.
yourself in certain ways, but the education is not there. I feel like somebody is dropping the ball, but we're going to be doing a lot of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? We linked up. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the community and a lot of stuff with the children and families and things of that nature to kind of try to get the word out and also rebuild that community back. So you guys should be looking for that soon as well, because that's what it's all about. Pushing this platform, making sure, you know, that you heard, that what you trying to do is heard. You know, you got this, what you on tour now? Or who you touring with?
Touring with DJ Aunt right now.
DJ Aunt?
We about the next place we about to go is Paducah, Kentucky.
Come on, Kentucky. Kentucky need love too. Don't play with them.
Yeah, shout out to Paducah, Kentucky. We'll see you right away. It's going all the way down, man. Player K and DJ Aunt coming to your city real soon.
What other spots y'all got lined up as far as cities? Off the top of your head, I know it's probably a lot.
Orlando, Florida, Charlotte, North Carolina. What else? Arkansas.
Oh yeah, they going everywhere.
Mexico.
Oh, y'all going to the... How you feel about underserved markets? Because I know a lot of people, Atlanta is hot, so this is where everybody coming as far as the melting pot, as far as music and entertainment and whatnot, you know, the Black Hollywood. But how do you feel about those underserved markets? Like you said, you going to Kentucky, you going to various cities that people may not even get this type of... They don't see entertainers, they don't see...
Some of them don't even have radio stations.
What happened?
Some of the places you go to don't even have radio stations.
Come on, man.
But I'm saying, like, that's opposite station, but that's when I drop jewels and try to keep people, you know what I'm saying, uplifted and stuff like that, and try to get them to do better in those areas, because like they always want to run to the city. It's like, why run to the city and you could be an entrepreneur there? You could be the boss of your town.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you could take over that.
It's oversaturated. If you go to those underserved places, you know, those are the people that appreciate you as an artist, you and what you do, because they don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Here and other places where there's a lot of entertainers, it's kind of like a everyday thing, a way of life. It's nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So like, if you, like what she's saying, if you ain't getting no love in the big city, go to the outskirts, to the smaller towns and take over. Or if you in the smaller towns, make it well when we come there, it's worth something like make a radio station. You can own the radio station. You could be the first black person in your town that own a radio station.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like do some different stuff. Come to the city, get some ideas, go back to your country town and make it work for you. And now you a millionaire and you ain't got to chase the city dreams and you can still live your life.
You know, somebody, I said that because I'm about to do that. I can't tell my little plan. But as far as that, those underserved communities, they don't have, you know, the open mics, the showcases and things like that in order to get heard, and also the resources to get out there, you know.
You know what, when I go to small towns like that, it remind me of places like Dominican. Like the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? I shout out to Dominican. I love it over there. I'm talking about it's wonderful. Beautiful people, beautiful area, beautiful culture, beautiful beaches, all that. Everything's cheap, you know what I'm saying? You can live a real comfortable life there. But they so behind on stuff because it's like the stuff that we have here, we could take over there that's winning here, you can take it over there and it'll win there. Because it ain't never been done.
It's not been there, right?
It ain't never been done there yet.
Which that's what I mean by they appreciate it.
Yeah.
They appreciate something that they don't see or get all the time. So, that may not be a everyday thing for them. Yeah.
So sometimes, seeing stuff and then remaking it, you know what I'm saying, will make you what you need to be in your area. Just because, okay, you came here and it's a drive-through car wash. It might not be a drive-through car wash in your area, but you could be the first motherfucker that own the one there. And you seen that it's doing good numbers here, so you already know it's going to do good numbers there. You know what I'm saying? Just like I seen when I went to Dominican, they ain't have, they was going crazy over cell phones. Like, this was a couple years ago.
No, they sent, you know how much they charge to get one of them joints over there?
Yeah.
Bands. For a phone, something we use every day. You know, you paying $1,000 for your iPhone, them people pay.
So I'm starting doing the research. How can I get me a cell phone company, a store in Dominican? You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey man, I'll ship them shits over there. I'll get on the plane with them myself if I got to. They says you got to work in the backpack. Yeah. Cell phones. I got the hook up. Holla at me, Master P.
You know, you better set up a business over there. You know, they got them tariffs going on and everything, taxing. So you know how to work around all that though. You know, that's that business side of me. But anywho.
Yeah, man. So what you got going on today after this interview? What you gonna do?
Well, today I know we gonna do. You know, we did shoot a little bit of footage earlier.
No, we're gonna hang out.
Are we going to hang out?
You gonna hang out with me?
Well, what we doing? What's poppin'? You know we was at the mansion party the other night, y'all. Okay, that was lit. If y'all missed it.
Hey, we be doing.
So it's gonna
be
be part 2, 3, 4, 5.
We be in the city.
A whole lot of stuff coming up that we got going on. So y'all gonna see us moving around on top of this documentary that he got going on. So you gonna see me popping out everywhere too. So see this, get used to it.
Hey,
a whole
she
lot
said,
going on.
y'all remember she said she can cook, right?
Hey.
So I'm gonna do a little whipping on the kitchen, and then we're gonna let her whip in the kitchen. We're gonna get like 10 of y'all to come in and taste it and see who got the best food.
Not the taste test.
And we ain't gonna know y'all, so it'll be fair.
You know what? We can put that together one day and have like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little fan day, a little community moment.
We're gonna bring y'all to Solid State Studio, man. That's Solid State. Bring y'all to the Solid State, man. Then we're gonna do bring y'all here.
Come on down. We gonna have a whole lot of stuff going on. Cooking, you know what I'm saying, moving around.
Yeah.
He got stuff going on. I got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Y'all need to have stuff going on here too, cause we just got stuff going on.